Hi, it's Miss Roosevelt. My classmate Yolanda sent me a message about thinning edges, and she was asking some questions. So I told her that I was going to respond to her questions with a video, and I'm hoping that this video helps her out because so many of us naturals, me included, suffer from thinning edges. I have problems right up here, and yeah, so we're gonna get into this video, and because it can be embarrassing, it forces, thinning edges can force us to kind of try to wear our hair down all the time, or we'll swoop the side around into the back so that we can cover up the thinning edges that we have. And by edges, I mean the finer wispy hairs right around the front of our face that frame our face, and then that area right in the back over our nape area. When our edges are thinning, we are losing whole pieces of hair, and they are breaking or either failing to grow, and that's mainly because our follicles can be damaged or just stressed out. And the follicles are the part of the scalp that's right under the scalp where the hair is actually formed, right before it pokes out as the hair that we know. A number of things can cause damage to our hair follicles, and the main thing is finding out what's causing the damage. Once we know that, then we can eliminate what we're doing to cause damage, because for a lot of us, the good news is that we can reverse the problem. We can start our hair back growing around our edges. Once you find out the problem, then we want to eliminate what we're doing. We want to promote healthy hair growth, and then we want to be able to retain the growth that we are seeing. One of the main causes is constant pulling attention to our edges. Now, I know we love our braids, our twists, the weaves and wigs. We love them, but a lot of times when we put braids and twists or weaves in our hair, a lot of times it's just too tight when they're installed. And if your eyes are unnaturally slanted, or you have red bumps, or you see some little prickly sticking out, then your hair is just super too tight. And I can't say that enough about finding a stylist who cares about natural hair, so that they will know that your edges are important, and they will know what type of attention to put on your hair. Or if you do your own hair, then it's time to kind of ease up on the tension that you are applying to the hair right around your edges. Our edges are fragile. They're thin. They're not like your normal hair. They're just wispy hairs. So we want to be careful with those hairs. Thinning from our styling choices is called traction alopecia, and we want to be careful not to let the style outweigh the health of our hair. Sometimes you just can't do certain styles if you know that it's going to affect your edges. Now, wigs are a great protective style. Wigs give you a wonderful break from doing the day-to-day manipulation to your hair, but even the wigs can be too tight, and they can rub around your edges in the front and in the back. If your wig is really tight, loosen the tension of your straps in the wig. It doesn't have to be as tight, and a lot of times you can remove the combs and place them in different spots so that they are not stressing out on the same edges day in and day out, because it can really damage the edges in the front and in the back of your hair. And if you are a wig wearer all the time, it's okay to give the wigs a rest and enjoy your natural hair. You may just be surprised at how wonderful and freeing it is to be from under the wigs. Tension can also be caused by using those hard bristle brushes on your hair to style it and to lay your edges down. How to eliminate that is to use a softer brush, like a more bristle brush, to style your hair. if you choose to use a brush at all, you can always use your hands to smooth your hair down. Now, and when you use a boar bristle brush to brush your hair, make sure you're not brushing your hair in the same direction every day. Instead of brushing it straight back, brush it down and then go back a little bit. And that way your hair is not going the same direction every day, having that same tension put on it every day. And if you must lay your edges down, try using a soft toothbrush on your edges. That will really be a lot easier on your edges than those hard bristle brushes. Chemical use is another culprit of thinning edges. Now, I am not anti-chemical. I see numerous people with healthy, relaxed, and colored hair, and they have full edges. However, the misuse, overuse, and mistreatment of chemically processed hair can lead to hair breakage. And one of the first places to break is right around the edges because the hair is really soft. You want to always use your chemicals as instructed. Stretch your relaxers and your coloring process the allotted amount of time. Don't go in too quick and reprocess your hair because that can lead to over-processing. Always treat your new growth with tender, loving care. Keep your new growth moisturized so that the relaxed ends won't break away so freely from the coily hair that's growing in. Color-treated hair may need a little extra treatments like hot oil treatments and more deep conditioning treatments. Using products that dry out and rob your hair of its moisture is detrimental to your natural hair and your edges. Natural hair that is dry breaks more easily when it's manipulated. Read the ingredients on the products that you're using on your natural hair. You want to stay away from the silicones, the parabens, sulfates, and the bad alcohols that can be in products. You want to seek out products that promotes healthy natural hair, moisturized natural hair. And if you don't know the ingredients, do an internet search to find out if those ingredients are good or if they are bad for your natural hair. Maturing is another reason why some of us have thinning hair. If you keep it living, then you will get to the maturing stage of your life and your natural hair growth may slow down. Some naturals thin, some naturals do not. I just believe it's genetics, and to eliminate that, you're going to have to talk to God to see if He can help you out with that, okay? Now, medical issues can also be a cause of thinning edges. Some of the medications that you may take for your medical issues may cause thinning edges or bald spots or something like that. So you need to discuss the problem with your doctor to see if there's something he or she can do for you. Some of the hair accessories that we use or clamps that we use in our hair may also lead to us having broken pieces of hair. So we want to make sure that we don't have any metal clamps on the scrunchies that we're using, on the headbands that we're using. Try to stray away from metal clamps and those type of things because they can cause breakage to your natural hair. Now that we've figured out the reason why we have thinning edges and how to eliminate what we're doing to cause the thinning edges, then we need to start promoting our healthy natural hair growth. Promoting healthy hair care growth is essential to regaining your edges. Now we want to develop a healthy hair care regimen that includes cleansing, conditioning, moisturizing, sealing, and styling our natural hair. At first, your regimen may need to be strict, telling you exactly what day to do whatever thing to your hair. If it's Saturday is wash day, then every Saturday you need to wash and condition your hair. So, and as you learn your hair, as your hair starts growing and getting healthy and full, then you can relax your regimen. But at first, I think you need to have a pretty strict regimen until you're able to get that hair growing the way that you want it to grow. Then you want to take time to massage your scalp whenever you cleanse your hair. So while your hair is wet, use the the balls of your fingertips to just massage your scalp. Scalp massage stimulates blood flow through your scalp, and it really can encourage hair growth. Also, when you're moisturizing and sealing your hair, you want to take something like a castor oil. Castor oil helps to promote thicker hair growth. Use that on your thinning and balding spots and just rub it in and massage your hair. If you're moisturizing and sealing on a daily basis, then you just want to use that, or add it to your regimen on a daily basis, and just massage those areas with some castor oil. Sometimes we really just need to give our hair a break from the day-to-day manipulation. Try hairstyles that will last a couple of weeks or more at the time. Join some of the protective hairstyle challenges that go on throughout the year. You will get the encouragement, styling ideas, and just the motivation to keep your hair in a style that will last a while. Exercising and eating healthy can really help promote healthy hair growth. Exercising really helps stimulate your blood flow, and when you're eating healthy, your nutrient-rich blood is being pumped through your body, and that nutrient-rich blood is helping to nourish your hair follicles, and your hair starts looking better from the inside out. Now that you know the cause of your thinning edges, you've eliminated the thing that you were doing to cause your thinning edges, and you've also developed a healthy hair care regimen. The next thing you need to do is retain the growth that you are receiving, and you do that by being consistent with your hair care regimen, staying on it. Stay diligent and be consistent. If you're massaging your scalp every night, keep doing it, and you will see that you will receive benefits from all of your hard work. Everything takes time. Your hair didn't thin overnight, so your hair is not going to grow back overnight. So have patience and be diligent, and your hair will grow back, unless there is something underlying like medical or family genetics or something like that. I hope this helps, and if you have any tips on regrowing thinning edges, put it down in the comment section. I'm sure someone will benefit from your information. Y'all have a great day. Bye-bye.